Alright, welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I am Alex. So, from the papers with code trending list, today we have Aligning Anime Video Generation with Human Feedback, published April 14th, 2025. This work aims to improve AI-generated anime videos, which often show distortion. The researchers built a pipeline using human feedback. This includes a new dataset of human preferences and AnimeReward. AnimeReward is a specialized reward model, an AI that learns human taste using vision language models that process both visuals and text. They also introduce gap-aware preference optimization, or GAPO, a training method using preference strength for better alignment. And speaking of making things public, if you want to dive deeper into how all this works, the authors have indeed open-sourced their project, called Index Anisora, on GitHub. So, you can find all the code for this anime video generation there. This includes, training scripts, inference tools, and even their data pipeline and the AnimeReward models we just discussed. It's a great resource if you're looking to explore further. Okay, so this figure really lays out their whole process, which you can explore in that open source project we just mentioned. It's a three-parter. First, for reward dataset collection, they take an initial anime frame and a text prompt, then use various image-to-video models. These are AI systems that generate video from an image and text to create lots of clips. Humans then rate these. Second, this human-rated data trains AnimeReward. It uses separate vision language models, each with what's called a regression head, essentially a component that learns to output a numerical score to judge different quality aspects like visual appearance and consistency. Finally, in anime video alignment, their base model generates videos, AnimeReward picks the best and worst, and gap-aware preference optimization fine-tunes the model using these preferences. Okay, so building on that alignment process, this figure really shows the proof in the pudding. These are qualitative comparisons. We're looking at actual video frames generated here. Each example starts with an initial guiding image on the far left. Then you see rows for the baseline COG Video X, an SFT model. SFT stands for Supervised Fine-Tuning, which is a method where models are further trained on carefully selected, high-quality examples, and then ours, the papers method at the bottom. The key takeaway here is that their approach, ours, tends to have fewer distortions and artifacts. Plus, the visual consistency, like characters staying the same, and how well the video aligns with the text description, is noticeably better. So, those visual improvements we just saw in the frames are backed up by human evaluations, shown here in Figure 4. These are direct, head-to-head comparisons. The top bar shows that when pitted against the baseline model, the papers method, ours, was preferred by human judges almost 70% of the time. And against the supervised fine-tuning model, ours still won out over 61% of the time. This human preference data strongly suggests that their alignment pipeline, using AnimeReward and gap-aware preference optimization, is indeed creating videos that people find better. Okay, so those human preference wins we just talked about really highlight the effectiveness of their overall approach. This next figure, Figure 6, zooms in on the impact of the reward model itself during the alignment stage. Here, we're comparing generations guided by their specialized AnimeReward on the bottom row for each example against those guided by VideoScore, an existing reward model, on the top row. And if you look closely at the frame sequences for both prompts, the AnimeReward results generally show better character consistency and fewer jarring visual artifacts, which aligns with AnimeReward being specifically trained on human preferences for anime. So it's evident that a specialized reward model like AnimeReward, tailored to human aesthetic preferences, significantly boosts the quality of generated anime. This research really underscores the power of aligning generative models with nuanced human feedback, using techniques like gap-aware preference optimization to achieve more coherent and visually pleasing videos. It's exciting progress for creative AI tools. Thanks for joining me on the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex.